6:48, glad you're here waking up with us. Hunter, what are you tracking for our Wednesday?
Well, it's going to be a slightly cooler day today, Ryan. I mean, we're still going to be well above average for this time of year, but we will have northerly winds that'll keep us cooler than yesterday. Also watching the potential for some slick spots this morning. I noticed about a half hour ago or so, the Winona County Sheriff's Office put out a post on Facebook. One of their deputies slipped and fell because of the icy driveway they were walking on. So that is a big concern. Mainly the low trafficked roads, side roads, are the biggest issues this morning. Heavy traffic roads, say like Highway 52 here through Rochester, generally going to be fine, but of course you can't rule out that chance for a few icy patches here and there as temperatures hold near freezing. It is 34 degrees right now, sun's starting to rise, east-northeast winds around 8 miles per hour, giving us that wind chill of 27. Elsewhere, it is 30 in Forest City, 28 in Mason City, at the freezing mark in Albert Lea of 32 degrees. Elsewhere, generally in towards those mid-30s. In terms of rain, that is all pushed out in towards Wisconsin, but we do have a few very light showers now approaching the driftless, and eventually that will be pushing out in towards Wisconsin too. In terms of roads, a majority of them are fine, but some of them in Fillmore County, mainly for the driftless, the bluffs, you got the terrain there. Of course, in the hills and the valleys, you will have those wild temperature swings. And with that, you'll have some patches of ice here and there. So take it slow this morning. As we go throughout the day, clouds will hang tough, but eventually by the evening, we should start to see some clearing out to the west, and some of us will see the sunshine later on. But thanks to northerly winds today, our temperatures are generally going to hold in the mid to upper 40s. These low 50s, I think, are being overdone by some model data. I think not a lot of us will hit 50 today, maybe a few spots here and there. But looking ahead, we are watching our next storm system, a very healthy storm system right now out in the Pacific swirling around. That's going to be an Alberta Clipper, eventually making its way down in towards our neck of the woods by around, say, Thursday night in towards Friday. Along with that, it will bring us some breezy winds for Thursday afternoon, letting up in towards Friday, for they increase out of the south into Friday afternoon with gusts around 40 to maybe even 45 miles per hour. But with a subtle shift in this storm track could mean a big difference in what we do see in terms of wind speed and direction. That will result in a wild temperature swing. Right now, we are forecasting those south winds to come in, giving us a high of around 52 on Friday. But if it shifts south, this temperature will drop pretty significantly. Looking at Saturday, a cold one, 29, with a mix of sun and clouds.